ones.
All right. Hey, Chris, can you hear us?
Oops. Uh, hey,
There
hello.
he
How are
is.
you, Stephanie? Let me find a space
Very
around
good.
here. I can do this. One
All
moment.
right. And Tim and Nancy are on too.
Hi, Chris. Do you have us muted, Tim?
No, we can hear you.
I got to find a place to do this that I'm out annoying too many people. Right. Okay. What would you like to know?
Oh, just
Where are you?
yeah, where are you? How's the camp? Is it a big camp? Like how many people are there? What's going on?
Oh, okay. So this we're in a place called Chela in Guatemala.
I thought you were going to put him up.
In the mountain in Guatemala. Um, and it's the first time that the hand project has been to Central America. And we're working with an American organization that does a similar thing called Hands of Gratitude, where we are sort of in partnership together. And sadly, it's been very poorly organized. And instead of having the 50 beneficiaries that was promised, we have fitted a whole total of 7 over the last 3 days. So it's been very, very sad. So there's a lot of work to be done to get the organization of this that it actually fulfills the purpose. So that's where I am in Guatemala. What else do you want to know, you people?
So the hands that you're fitting
Hello.
today or this week, what organizations
Yeah,
provided these?
sorry, what organizations? What, sorry?
I was just curious of the hands that you are fitting this week. Where did these come from?
You
Okay,
from Camus Lions.
awesome. Okay, that's what I was curious.
So
These are the ones.
yeah, they've been fitted this week, all of them from Camus Lions. So that's pretty cool.
That's
Um,
cool.
and some really cool results. So they get the hand that you assembled, plus they get this cam tool, this the tool that they can work in the fields with or whatever they're doing, and also the cosmetic hand as well. But yeah, it's been a bit of a tough week. It's very disappointing having so few people, and we're sitting around with not a lot to do. There's a lot of
Yeah,
resource being
yeah,
wasted here. So
that's sad.
yeah, so we've got some real work to do in terms of. Now I'll go sideways here. We have some real work to do in terms of getting this sort of Central and South America up to the level that we work in Africa. I mean, like Africa, we're working with 40 or 50 people a day. Uh, Here, because it was only me doing the fittings, it was supposed to be just 10 a day. I can do 10 a day pretty well, but we've had 2 or 3, and it's been very, very frustrating. It's not how the project should be run. So we've been having some in-depth discussions on the way forward.
So there was an actual need though, right? There was enough people who signed up that needed. Was there 50 people that needed the hands?
Oh, yes, there's certainly the need here. It's just that they were very late getting the message out to people. And there's a certain amount of distrust here because this organization that I'm working with, we're here, I think 2 years ago. And when they came, they weren't able to fit many people because of how they advertised it, who came, and the product that they had. The product they had could only really fit people who've lost part of their hand, not their arm. And so, they had, 100 people coming, but they could only put their product on 5 of these people. And that's not a good look. So whenever in these places, whenever you make an error like that, the trust goes away completely, and they don't want to come again. I mean, when they come, they spend money to come here, to travel here in time, and they think they're not going to go away with anything. So that's part of it too.
We've heard a lot of the stories about the beneficiaries in Africa. How are they different here in terms of the need? Do they also have injuries from things like mines or a lot of these birth defects? What kind of is your main thing you're seeing there?
The main ones we're seeing here are vehicle accidents. There's some workplace accidents and congenital cases.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't think I've seen anything. Oh, well, there was one guy this morning that we fitted. I think I sent Stephanie the photo of the guy he was in a motorcycle accident when he was 14. He's now 52, lost both hands, huge, burns to his face and his body and things.
Wow.
He went to the US and was fitted with some hands in Cincinnati, I think. And then his wife's father stole them and sold them. Cool. Nice. But he also brought along some of his old prostheses that had been given over the years, and incredibly heavy. They look like things out of horror movies, and not functional. So we're able to fix those and give him something far better. He was extremely excited to get what he had, and he could see, particularly this cam tool, the aluminium tool. When people get that, they can really see that. You can see them thinking, "Oh, what will I be able to achieve with this?" So he put a hammer in it, because he's got one hand that's completely gone, and he's got another one where he has a little bit of his thumb, and he could see that he could put the hammer inside the cam tool, and he could put a nail inside his thumb, and he could hammer a nail into a wall. I don't know what he wants to do at home, but things like riding he's got a tricycle thing that he rides around. And then he said, one of his big things was when he goes to a restaurant, he has to ask other people to cut his food, like strange people. And with this particular thing, with that cam tool, he can do that all for himself. So that's when people start thinking about what they can do. One guy, I think I sent that photo yesterday. And he's working in the fields, and he was digging with a shovel, and he started crying. Because it's like, wow, he's 59. And that was a birth. Oops, that was a birth defect. Actually, that guy on that photo. Anyway.
So here's one photo. I think you sent this yesterday.
Yeah, that's the guy, Alberto. Yeah.
How long do these hands last for these people?
Well, the cam tool, I'm not too sure about, because
I can't hear you.
Maybe
He'll be back.
Freeze.
Oh, we've lost him. Oh.
There he is. Nope.
the mechanical hands that you assembled, they last. What they do with them last. Oh, God.
Oops.
Connection might be a little
Well,
challenged.
could be,
Yeah.
Looks like they got a nice place there, though, to work on.
Yeah. So it sounds like they just didn't get the word out. They're not getting enough people, but the word will get out now. I mean, people will talk.
It'll improve, but it's always disappointing when things don't
Yeah.
go off as you plan.
I mean, you have to rely on other people to like do the logistics for you, so that's the young one who had the motorcycle accident, apparently.
Yeah,
That's his daughter, Sophie.
That's Sophie, yep.
Chris's daughter, Sophie.
Oh, nice.
Look at that smile on her.
It's like her dad.
Yeah, well, Sue is excited to see that bag that he has was the one that she worked on.
Ah,
Yes, this is why we needed really good pictures of the bag. So, and we had to write our name on it a certain way.
No, that is so cool.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Well, anyway, he may not be able to get back on, but this is exciting to actually see it in process. It's disappointing, like he said, but it's still, there's 7 people who at least got their hands.
Hello.
I'm back somehow. I don't know. The internet.
Maybe we'll be able to connect with Chris again one of these days in the future when he's got a full class.
Yeah, I think his connection's going in and out. Hey, everyone, I wanted to do a couple introductions while I have you here. We talked a little bit earlier with Mahesh. So Mahesh is here from New Jersey, and he has 8 of the hand kits, so he'll be working on 8 kits up in New Jersey. We also have Paula Turner from Idaho, and Paula has a kit, so she's going to be working on 2. You have 2, so she'll be working on a couple hands in Idaho. And then Tammy Allen, you all know Tammy Allen,
right?
She'll be picking up a kit also. So Tammy was part of the Leo and Lions exchange. She was the coordinator, so she did one of the hands with us, or she did 5 of the hands with us. So her club's now doing it.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, awesome.
There's Chris.
I think I'm back.
You look back.
The internet is very unstable. I apologize.
That's okay.
No, we didn't need to take a whole bunch of your time. It was just exciting to see the work that we did actually go where it's intended to go, and some of the stories are just really, really inspirational.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Every hand gets where it goes. And we will leave some later this year, like end of September, October, and we'll make sure that make sure that they're doing their organization properly, and really, there's definitely need here in Guatemala, throughout Central America and South America, and that's what our partner in the US is supposed to be doing. So, yeah.
I would like to go on one of those.
Would you, Tim? Well, you'll be welcome to come along.
Okay.
We'd love to have you.
I speak a little bit of Spanish.
You don't speak enough.
If you would like to come to Honduras, we are going to Honduras in June for our Water with Women program, and we need people. So if you want to go on a Lions service project, let me know right away, because we need people.
We're going to be in France in June. Sorry.
We're going to France and England.
That sounds great too.
Yeah.
Probably
got better Wi-Fi there.
Probably,
So,
yeah. But
Yeah,
So, Chris,
hey, Chris, pencil Nancy and I down for September, October.
September, October, we'll pencil you in, all right?
Yeah.
But
Was this your first trip with Sophie?
it was, and here she is.
Hello.
Hi, so
Hi,
Hi,
Sophie.
Sophie.
It's
Never
not
seen
just
you
Tim and
since
Nancy
Germany.
there. And you met these guys in somewhere in Germany many years ago.
Yeah.
in Mainz, yeah.
Right.
Mines, that's right, yeah.
That was a long
But
time ago.
it's not just Tim and Nancy online, there's a whole lot of people.
Okay, hello to everyone else.
Yeah, there's others.
Hi,
And this is the
Sophie.
first time that Sophie's come along on one of these.
Nice.
so
So what do you
Chris,
think?
I just wanted to say how much we've enjoyed working on this project and having the opportunity to see where they go and how it changes life. Just adds to the experience. Thank you very much. We're sharing the word.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's very, very real. Yeah. So, oops, Sophie. Sophie, what's your impression of this thing?
It's so much fun. It's so cool. I mean, I've never been to one of these trips, right? But seeing the emotion and how people, feel and getting the hand and everything makes you really emotional. Yeah, it's super cool. You think I'd be interviewed today?
Lift,
okay.
lifts your spirits.
You can chill. Yeah, there's always a few tears, but there's lots of happiness for people.
Yeah, lots of joy.
Yeah. And this guy over here in the background
yes,
here,
you too.
this is Matt.
Hello.
He's
Hello.
he's from Ohio.
Round
Sorry
out
about
the end and high in the middle. Ohio.
And he runs this thing called Hands of Gratitude. See, like it's on his shirt. Yeah. And he came with us to Kenya, and where we were fitting a hell of a lot more people in Kenya, weren't we?
Yes, it's amazing.
And he wants to replicate what we're doing in Africa, here in
Central America and South America.
You can talk, Matt.
That's okay. It's what's funny is that Chris and I have been going along for 10 years doing the same thing, me in the United States, him in other countries, not knowing each other. I'm so grateful that we finally met, and now we're able to combine forces and reach even more people. So I'm in the Central America and South America. I live in the United States, Ohio. So
And why do you want to work with Hand Project?
Because the Hand Project has these solutions that make so much sense for the people that need to do actual work. Most of these people, they're accidents. And when they lose a limb, they lose their job. And so with Chris's solutions and the Hand Project solutions, it puts them back to work. And the impact is immeasurable. Yeah, it's so cool. That's it. That's pretty much it. Because to change lives.
Yeah, well, we think highly of Chris. He's been doing stuff like this as long as we've known him.
Yeah.
Almost.
Well, but this.
Did a bit of kayaking around Alaska and stuff, but it's all right.
Yeah, but you're taking people out on adventures. You're always doing something to better people's lives. And now you're doing something that it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. And I want to be involved. So
Okay. These two want to come in September, October.
Excellent. Here?
Yeah. They said they would fund the whole project down here.
Amazing.
We'll do whatever you need.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
The flight is still long, but it's different time zones.
Okay.
All right.
Any other questions out there?
The last one I was thinking of with the CAM tool, have you come up with any other tools that might be in the future for these hands?
Oh, yes. The same guy, I'm sorry, Kamanzi, also, actually, can you grab a cam tool for me?
Yeah.
Kamanzi, the guy who the cam tool was named after, he works tirelessly to design, to do things, and he's come up with a tool that's designed specifically for domestic purposes. So for doing washing, because no one has a washing machine,
Right.
they wash in a bucket, and if you only got one hand, it's very hard to what's that called? Like squeeze the cloth.
Okay.
Bring it out.
Right.
No, not just wring it out, but to actually wash it.
Yeah, the agitating part.
Agitate it.
Agitated.
Agitate, that's the one. Very good, nice. Very difficult to agitate and very difficult to wring it out. And also to pick up and carry big cooking pots. Because they don't have pots with a normal, like we have with a handle. They have big metal pots with little handles or just a lip around it. So he's designed, in Kenya, he gave me this heavy steel thing that was welded together in his workshop, which he's testing and modifying. And he said, Chris, you need to build this. I was getting my son, Daniel, to do it. But yeah. Anyway, he passed on.
Yeah.
And so it's sort of been on the back burner for the last couple of months, but we'll get there with it. And sorry.
It's okay.
And we'll sort of name it after him. So anyway, so that's coming out, and this thing here is what we're talking about with the cam tool.
Right.
And this thing has been revolutionary, or like a game changer for many of these people. If you've seen any of the videos or photos of people digging with a hoe in there, or using a machete in their banana plantations and things, it's incredible. I mean, people when they get that, they're just like, wow, this is a game changer. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, we're working on that, and that's pretty much it for now. There'll be more stuff that comes through in the future.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that they go away with 3 different solutions, and people will come back after 2 or 3 years with their arm that we've made them, and it still looks really good. Like we've had them out with foam on the inside and all that. The foam is holding up. The only bit that really breaks down a little bit is the Velcro on some of the straps. So when they come back, we just replace all that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is, for free prosthetics. So there's another organization here that has sort of been working doing some things, and they put in every time they put an arm on, it's over $1,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and Matt has been working with them because that's the only solution he ever had for anything that was sort of from just below the wrist upwards. And that's why he's getting us on board, is because we have solutions that go all the way from the wrists right through to even people who have lost their complete collarbone.
Wow.
For free, for zero,
Yeah.
So it's all very well having these lovely things like they have. He's got one on the table here. They have this sort of cosmetic hand thing, which is actually quite heavy. Like that clicks in, and it's all very nice, but over. It's not sustainable. It's not affordable for these people. So.
Yeah.
Right. Anything
I
else?
think Paula has a question.
I do. I have a 3D printer now that I've recently acquired. It's new and shiny and fun. But I'm finding there's a lot of things out there that we can make, little tools, that sort of thing. Do you have anything that anybody has made a prototype for that we could print off and bring for you, send to you?
What's the brand? What brand of printer?
Oh my gosh, it's bamboo. It is the
Bamboo
brand
Lab. Is it a
bamboo.
P1S? Is it like a black box?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Then Paula, you are going to start to print off cosmetic hands. And you, or actually what I could get you to do there is to be the sole producer of the toy that we produce for children.
Cool.
Which is, we would just send you the file, all sliced and ready to go for the Bamboo Lab.
Okay.
We just, you can order some filament, some PLA filament of whatever colors you want, and you could print those out,
That sounds amazing, actually.
It's either that, it's either that, or you can print cosmetic hands, which look like, like you can print out cosmetic hands like this. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't know if ours is going to be big enough for that, but I can certainly, we can certainly try. If you want to send me that information, we'll print some out and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Well,
You can send that to me, because we also have in our club a couple of people who are doing 3D printing and some larger scale stuff too. So I can get it to Paula if you send that.
That would be great. That would be fantastic, and we would be tickled to buy some filament and do some of those.
Yeah, I mean, with the kids, we give them this colorful toy prosthetic thing, and we tell them it's a toy, and it's like you just play with your toy. It's not a hand, and it just helps them with their fine motoric skills, and it helps them build muscle.
Oh,
and
good idea.
They like the color, and they can use it as a hammer. They can put a pen in it. They can eat with it, that sort of stuff. When you give them like one of the ones that you guys assembled, or if you give them a cam tool or something like that, it's like too freaky for them. It's too weird. But a toy, a colorful toy, really, really good. So yeah, we could have you do that there, or yeah. But just the thing I would need to be confirmed is the printer you have and the model. But I would assume it's a Bamboo Lab P1S, which is what we're using. We've got we have our own, and then we've got another 10 that are printing for us, pretty much 24/7. And Matt, who just met, he prints with that same printer. And anyone who wants to get one, because they're pretty cheap, but they're amazing. They're amazing printers. Very, very easy. Yeah.
Okay, we're looking forward to it, and I appreciate your input on that. And if you have any other items come up that we can use, it's a never-ending process for creating those things. So let us know.
Yeah, I mean, all the design work is done. It's just the actual printing, But yeah, Paula, you could become the US manufacturer, North American manufacturer of the kids toy.
Oh, sure. Let's do that too. We'll do it all.
Like I could send you all of the other parts that go into it, and you can assemble them, take them to your club and assemble them. On any given fitting camp, let's say with 200 beneficiaries, we'd probably give out 15 of them, something like that. So it's not a massive amount, Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah. Thank you, Chris, so much for your time today.
Yes, thank you. Anyone else?
Stephanie's going to remind me about that. Okay?
I will remind you about the 3D printing.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Looking forward to getting more pictures.
Great.
Beneficiary pictures.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chris.
Looks like he froze up at just the right
Yeah,
time.
internet dropped away again.
All right. Bye. Thanks, everyone.
All right. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow night.